Welcome to Zorpazorp Gaming. My name is Lachie Linton Keener. Welcome to a very special battle report with a very special guest. We are welcoming Elias from CrackerMilk. Welcome, dude.
Thank you, thank you.
First time on the channel. CrackerMilk is an absolutely awesome Aussie comedy channel.
I am Glendeldon the Orc Slayer, and I have travelled many moons to tell you, you're fucked!
Mates of mine from film school, we'll chuck all the links for them down in the description. And this is a pretty exciting time for you, jumping back into the world of Middle-earth.
Yeah, it's been like 10, 15 years or something like that, so it's good to jump back in. I fucking love it, so...
Yeah, Elias is like well and truly on the plastic crack. He just dropped like $250 on Dwarves, like he is in the zone. We have an absolute cracker of a scenario today. We're going to be playing a variant of the Scouring of Westfold from the Two Towers Journey book. The board's a bit bigger, the forces are a bit bigger, so it should be pretty spicy. Theme-wise, essentially we're reappropriating the scenario to represent Erkenbrand falling back from the fords of Eisen. So we've got Erkenbrand and a bunch of little Rohan defenders on foot here, and they've holed up in this little Rohan village to try and take a stand and defend what they can. And then I've got a big juicy horde of cavalry led by Elfhelm to come in and ride to their rescue as reinforcements. And who have you got?
Well, I am playing Isengard, obviously, so I've got a Dunlending chieftain leading a couple more warriors and some Uruks, and I've got a Uruk captain with some more Uruks and some Berserkers, and then I've just got a bunch of bloody wild riders.
Fast-moving wild riders. So, an important thing to note is, what I guess you're trying to burn down the village.
Yeah, burn them all.
So you've only got flaming brands with the infantry, so you can't ride those wild riders up instead of on fire. They're too big. The horses, the wilds get scared of the fire or something. They're way too busy. They can't hold a flame. So only infantry have got them to burn the houses down. Elias has to get his models in base contact with the buildings. They can't shoot or fight that turn, and then they roll either a 5 or a 6. But the more models that he has in base contact, the easier that gets. The only other special rule to note is that Erkenbrand is valiantly inspiring his men, so he counts as a 6-inch banner just for the infantry, and then Elfhelm and his horses will be arriving from turn 2 onwards on the roll of a 6, and then a 5 and a 4 and a 3. So it's kind of randomised when they come to save the day. Yeah, and then ride you guys down into the ground, hopefully. Victory for you if you burn down every house.
Yes.
I need to keep at least 2 houses alive. If we get anywhere in between, it's a draw. So, should be pretty awesome. Before we jump in, make sure you guys do check out CrackerMilk's channel down in the description. They're absolutely hilarious. And I'm expecting some serious shenanigans today, some quality level humour.
We'll see.
You've got to inspire them and show you stuff. Cool. Awesome, man. Let's get into it.
Thank you.
Here is our beautiful little Rohan village being valiantly defended by Erkenbrand and his boys, and we can see here amongst the corpses of some previously slain defenders, we've got the Isengard horde approaching. Here is Erkenbrand and his valiant defenders. So, good luck, dude. Let's jump into priority.
Let's do it. All right.
Oh, first turn's going to the evil forces. We'll let Elias make his first advances, and we'll come right back.
Let's do it.
So Elias's hordes have advanced, and my little, very small, beleaguered shield wall has just moved up a little bit, and all our archers have stayed stationary. Yours has moved, Elias?
Yes, it moved 3 inches, so I can take a penalty to shoot.
Very nice. Well,
just one dude just here. All right, let's go. Let's shoot. Let's go for this archer here.
Let's sniping out my bows.
All right, 5's on hit. 5's to hit. Oh, he hits.
Very nice. 5's to wound.
5's to wound.
I'm only defense 4.
Sweet.
Ooh, close. All right, well, I'm going to return fire. Quick smart. Let me grab a few dice. I've got 4 archers. I've got 1, 2, and then a couple of lads who are up in the sentry tower when the attack began. So we'll start with, can you just grab a tape measure for me and check if those back guys are in range, Elias, of just the front wild men?
24?
Yeah, 24.
Ooh,
just. All right, cool. Well, I'll go for the wild man first because he's got a lower defense.
Yep.
So he will need the 4s to hit because they haven't moved. Ooh, 2 big hits. And look for a 5 to wound. Oh, so close. And then another 5 on this one.
Oh.
The wild man lives. And then I've got this little lad here. He's going to take a shot at... I'm going to try and put a wound on the Dunlending chieftain. Hits. Big 6. No, nothing. And one more bowman. Once again, I'll target the Uruk hero. Needing a 4. Jeez, my hits have been alright so far. Look at that!
Oh,
Big spicy
nice.
wound. Defense 7 on the Uruk Captain, so I'll need to roll a 4 as well with my strength 2 bows. Oh, safe. Cool. All right. Priority for the next turn?
Yes. Oh, yes.
I'm on a big one.
Big one. I'm also on a 1, so you get it.
Goes to me. All right. Now, it's turn 2 now, so let's see if Elfhelm's forces arrive. I need a big 6 for them to arrive on turn 2. Oh! Here come the cavalry.
Oh, no. I thought I was going to have a few more turns. No. Oh, fuck.
So Elfhelm has arrived on my far southern flank and is riding gallantly into town to try and save Erkenbrand and his little boys, who have just held up their little shield line there, bracing for the worst and going to try and buy as much time as possible. And your guys have advanced, Elias?
They have, yes. I've just moved my full movement. This guy's kind of climbed up on here so he can get some pop shots off.
Very nice.
I've got some wargs over there flanking around, and I got this lone warg here. He's just like, he just wants some blood, so
he's hungry.
He's going in, yeah.
Didn't listen to Master's orders. He's bailed on the pack. All right, well, I've got a couple of shots. I'm going to start with... I've got some throwing spears, actually. So 1, 2, 3 throwing spears are going to hurl into the chieftain and then this wildman. Let me grab a few dice. So my boys haven't moved this turn, so they're hitting on 4s. And 1 hit. Oh, there we go. Balances out. And the chieftain, we're looking for a big 6. Nothing. 1 more throwing spear over here on the side into the Uruk Captain. He gets a 3, which misses. And then I've got 1 bow on this side into the Uruk Captain. He hits. Big 6. Oh! Got the 6 again, so we need a 6 and a 4. Oh, come on, come on, come on! Yes! Got a sneaky wound on the Uruk Captain. You want to use your point of fate?
I will, yes.
Alright.
So...
Needing a big 4?
4s, yeah. Yes.
Very nice. All right. Well, you hit him twice and got the 6, wounded him once, and ended up stealing a point of fate. So nice job, Mr. Archer.
Do you have another spear here?
No, all those spears are done, but I do have these bows still.
These bows, yeah, cool.
So this bow is going to go into the chieftain. I'm going to try and keep wounding these heroes. Well, that's a 5. That's a big hit. And that's not enough to wound him. And I've got 2 more shots with my archers up here, who will also target Mr. Chieftain. Needing 4s. Oh, boys, lovely work. Show me those big horsey 6s. Nothing. All right. Okay. Well, we got a fate point. That's not too sad. And your archer has moved.
He has moved. Yes. So
made his big climb up there.
He's just prepping himself. And and these guys have moved as well. So
cool.
No shooting from them.
Into priority.
Priority. Yeah.
Oh.
5 double 5s. So it goes to
you. Yes. Take it away.
So I've moved my Uruks up and my Dunlandings. They're just kind of going for a charge. Managed to get the Berserker and the Captain into some combat. These guys are going to be wrapping around soon, and this Archer's gonna get it in a sec as well. And then these guys, my Warg Riders, they've moved up, preparing to counter those guys down there.
Very nice. Well, I have sent Elfhelm and his cadre surging forward, and now I've got some pretty interesting counter charges to make. So I've got a couple of options here to hold up the horde. So the first thing I'm going to do is hurl a couple of throwing spears. This guy's going to charge in and chuck a throwing spear in here. He misses. What a bloody surprise. And then this archer is going to join him in combat. I'm going to hurl a throwing spear into this gentleman. He hits, and he does nothing. And we'll chuck in a swordsman on him. Elfhelm is going to be a big lad and charge... No, he's not. He's just going to charge this guy. He's too chicken. And 1 more throwing spear into the chieftain. 4 hits and a 5. Oh, strength 3. So that is a wound.
Yes.
The chieftain. Do you want to use your fate point? A non-Rohani dice.
Thank you.
There you go.
Here we go.
Oh,
2.
failed.
I don't want that wound on there, but I want a heroic.
Yeah. That's true.
You know what? He's just going to take it.
He's taking the wound?
He's taking the wound,
Alright,
yeah.
Very nice. Good work throwing spear. Well, he's hurled a wound and a fate off him and charged in valiantly. Now I've got a couple of other lads here. I'm going to get this little fellow in here. And, ooh, yeah, yeah, maybe he'll make it up and around into the Dunlendings. These gorgeously painted Dunlendings by Jacques from Rogers Paintworks. And now I've got one little Royal Guard who was Erkenbrand's personal bestie. He's going to jump in and try and help our friend here on the captain. And this archer is just going to shoot... Ooh, should I shoot the Berserkers? I think I will. Ooh, I'll shoot the Warg. I didn't see him over there. Goodness me. Alright, he's going to stay stationary and take a very bold shot. So I'm going to jump into shooting. Oh, you've got your bowman first.
Bowman, yeah.
Your plucky Dunlending bowman. Take it away, dude.
Alright, you know what? He's going to go for this dude.
That dude? Yep.
That dude right there.
Cool.
Yeah. Alright, so...
Needing a 4 to hit?
4 to hit, yeah. Sweet. No.
Misses. Big miss. Alright, well I've got this little bowman here who's going to drop an arrow straight into the throat of that warg. Oh, needs a 5 to wound. Get out of town. Slaughtered him. This guy has been on fire.
Yeah, he's good.
Wounded the captain, killing a warg. He's just going to kill this whole squad next. And I've got 2 archers left who can still see. And we'll just fire down into these urukai at the back. Needing 4s, 1 hit, and then big 6s on the urukai. And it's a 4. So nothing else from me. So now it is combat time. Any heroics from you? So Elias had priority, so I'll call my heroics first. I'm going to call a heroic combat with Erkenbrand.
Yes, I'm going to call heroic combat with my chieftain and with my captain.
Very nice, trying to get some of those big, juicy, mincing pinwheels going.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you've got priority, so on a 1, 2, 3, yours goes first. On a 4, 5, 6, mine goes first.
Alright.
Oh, it goes to you. Which one would you like to start with?
Let's do this one first.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
So you've got your captain, and I have a Royal Guard and a warrior, and I'm going to shield with all of them to get 4 attacks.
4 attacks, alright.
But you do have the fight value. Oh, I got a big 6.
I got a 3, yeah.
Yes, goes to me. So I have held him up, and you will just back away. We'll make way for that little gentleman there.
Guy?
Oh, sorry, he was
he went
just
flying.
in combat there.
Yeah,
Alright, now my heroic combat goes next. So I've got Erkenbrand who has 2 attacks and 1 warrior who has 1 attack. The warrior is going to faint.
I'm going to shield.
Yep, good decision. And I've got a big 6.
Snake eyes.
Snake eyes.
Shit.
Alright, so strength 4, defense 5. So I need 5s on any dice. And oh, he survives. Okay, well I've got 2 might points. Is it worth burning them? It's probably not to.
You can burn them if
off.
you'd like.
No, I'm not going to do that. Okay, well that was a huge fail from all of us on heroic comments.
I've still got
yes, your big chieftain. All right,
yes.
Now I've got 1 poor little dude, but bear in mind this is the incredible warrior of Rohan who took a wound off him with a throwing spear.
That's true.
So he's brave.
He's going to piercing strike.
Piercing strike. Well, okay,
Yeah.
if you're piercing striking, then I'm gonna strike as normal, like a bold motherfucker.
All right.
I'm gonna stab as well.
Okay. What is stab?
So stabbing is where if I've got a lower fight value than you, I can elect to stab, and if I win, I get to reroll 1s on the wound. But if I lose, I take a strength 5 hit, a strength 2 hit.
Right. Okay.
So it's risky as shit.
Yeah,
but
right.
He's on the prowl. He's game. All right, set the tone for me. Oh, 4 high. Here we go. Oh, now I've still got Erkenbrand's banner.
Do.
So I've actually won that combat because, of course, you've got a 2-handed axe, Elias.
Yes, I do have a 2-handed axe. But I'm going to use my might point to might that up because I don't want to get stabbed by this dude who's already taken a wound off him.
Yeah, he's a bit cheeky, isn't he? All right,
Yeah.
so you do win and I back away.
So-
You've got 2 attacks with your captain and 1 with the spear.
All right, so my chieftain has a strength of 5, but because I have piercing strike, it goes up to a 6, and because he's got a 2-handed weapon, it's +1 to wound, so he actually needs 3s to wound this dude. So.
Ouch. And of course you got the spearman as well, who
Yeah.
will need 5s as normal.
And he's also heroic combating, so he can jump in.
Ooh, very nice. All right, take it away. Yep, minces
He's down.
him. Absolutely minces him. First casualty for the forces of Rohan, my valiant little shieldman there. All right, where are you taking him?
So this guy is... He's gonna wrap around and... Ooh. How far can I move him?
Your full move, so
Full
6
move.
inches.
Nice, okay, cool. This guy's gonna wrap around and go... Oh. Fuck. Okay, he's just gonna jump in here as well.
Nice. Cool.
So,
All right. Well, you've got priority, so you get to choose the order of the rest of the fights. Where would you like to start?
Let's do this one first.
Cool.
These two.
All right. I am going to shield.
Piercing strike.
Oh, it's double ones.
So he's.
He goes up to strength 4, so you'll be 5s to wound.
5s to wound, sweet. 4.
Safe. This one here next.
Yep. And he's going to shield.
All right. I'm going to shield with both of mine. 6s.
all right.
Equal fight value, so you do the roll off. On a 4, 5, 6, it goes to me. It does. So you back away because I shielded.
Cool.
All right. Couple of crazy things here.
Sweet.
Which one for next?
Let's do the berserker over here.
All right. So electing to use your berserker blade single-handed?
Yeah, single-handed. We'll just do that. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do a two-handed.
Two-hander. All right. I am 4 high.
5. So it goes down to 4.
But you've got the higher fight value, so
Yes.
it goes to you anyway. So now you get the big +1 to wound. Looking for 4s. Oh,
5.
ouch! My shield wall is not holding particularly valiantly.
Alright, so this one.
Yes.
So is this 2 on 2?
So you've
got.
got.
No, it's yeah.
Yeah, so we'll pair those off. So the chieftain on Aethane.
Yeah.
Big 6 for me. Oh,
6 is for me
big
as
6
well.
for you. Very nice. I will retreat over this way.
It goes down to 5.
Oh, it does.
Yes.
You got your two-hander.
Yes.
Oh, yes. All right. I'm gonna turn and I shielded, so
Okay. Yeah.
no damage there. One
this
left.
dude. He's got a two-handed axe as well.
I'm not gonna shield. I'm going to
piercing
faint. Oh, got it.
All right.
All right.
So he goes down by D3 defense D3. So he goes down by 3 defense.
Oh, so he's got a two-handed weapon.
Yeah.
So he's defense 4, so he goes down to 1 defense.
Yeah.
So I am strength 3, so I'll be wounding him on a 3, re-rolling ones.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, dice. No, you're kidding me.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that bloody 2. He
Yes.
lives to fight another day. In he goes.
Good stuff.
All right, I think that's all of our combats.
Yeah, I think that's combat.
Wicked, priority.
Yeah, sweet. 4 and 5.
Oh, Evil's got it. An important turn to get that shield wall in and absolutely wreck it. We'll come back once Elias has made some pesky moves. I'm going to call a heroic move because Erkenbrand and his shield wall are going to get ripped apart. So everyone within 6 inches of Erky will get to move, but Erky has to move first. So the only 2 guys I'm leaving behind are these 2. And we're going to sound the horn of Helm Hammerhand and call a strategic withdrawal. Maybe a little bit around that way to stay the hell away from our little berserker friend over there. And everyone is just run away! Reform the line. Oh man, there's bloody berserkers everywhere. Dunlendings. How did you get behind me? Sneaky. He'll fall back and hold there. The Royal Guard didn't make it. And these gentlemen are a bit in a pickle with this guy's control zone, so they're going to have to move... Oh, actually, if I go this way, I can leave his control zone and then move the remaining movement to there. This guy will have to come out 3 and then across 3, still finishing within 6. And we'll do the same with him over there, bending around the chieftain. So I've reformed the shield wall a little bit, and now we'll resume with Elias's normal movement. Elias's forces have thundered into the left flank of my little shield wall, and Erkenbrand and his boys have found himself in a safe little bubble for a turn. But the gentlemen who were left behind are going to get pretty minced. The Cav are riding up through the central square, shaping up for some pretty epic horse-on-warg action, and that takes us to the shooting phase, Elias.
Yes. So my little sniper dude up here, he's gonna shoot this little boy here.
Oh, going for Erky.
Going for Erky. So on a 4.
Yes, 4 to hit.
4
Very
hits.
nice. Now let's see. Does he have any in the ways? Yes, he's got 1 in the way through this little Dunlending guy. So 1, 2, 3, it hits the Dunlending. 4, 5, 6, it hits Erkenbrand. Oh no! Shooting your own dudes in the back.
Right, the back.
And you'll need strength 2 on defense 5, so 6s to wound. Oh,
I'd say that's cocked.
Yeah, we'll call that cock. We won't be that cruel. There we
Cool,
go.
sick.
He survives.
Just shoot him in the back.
He survived. And you got some throwing spears as well?
Yes, I've got 4, I believe. Yeah. So that's in range, yeah? That's
8 inches, so plenty of range.
Oh, shit, that moves. I'm just curious. Oh, just knock him down. Okay, so all 4 are gonna go for Elf Helm.
At Elf Helm.
Yeah.
Brutal. Take it away, man.
Alright, so
You'll need 5s to hit with the pathetic, 6s because they've moved.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
6s for the orc.
Here we go.
Oh,
2 hits.
Nice. Okay, so now horse and rider.
So 1, 2, 3 horse. Yep.
Oh
Both on the
no,
rider.
both on Elf Helm. So strength 3, defense 6. You're looking for 6s to wound him.
Come on, spears.
Oh,
Nothing.
safe. All right. Well, after that insolence, Elf Helm is going to return fire straight at the front throwing spear guy. He needs a 3 to hit, and he gets a big 6. Horse and rider. I've hit the rider, but I, with Elf Helm's special ability, can choose to re-roll that because I'd rather hit the warg. Damn it, still hitting the rider. Strength 3 on defense 5. I'm needing 5s to wound. And I get to re-roll all failed wounds. Oh, come on, dude. All right, well, there you go. No revenge. And I've got 2 archers left up the back here who are going to fire down into the Uruks at the back once more. Try and get a sneaky kill. Needing 4s because they haven't moved. 1 hit. And 6s. No luck. All right, combat. We've got a couple.
Yeah, we do.
Where would you like to start?
Let's start. Let's kill this fucking archer down here.
Oh, no.
He's going down. So I've got 3 attacks.
You got more than that because you've got your 2 berserkers.
Oh no,
so...
they're in contact with the.
Oh, they're in contact with the house. Sorry.
Yeah, so I've got 1 berserker, 1
Cool.
normal.
So 1 berserker and 1 urukai on my warrior. I'm just going to fight as normal. I got a big 1. And you got the 5. Very nice. And I'm trapped as well. Oh no, I can just make it out. There we go.
So, alright, let's do it.
You'll need 4s to wound with the... 3s to wound with the berserker. Yeah. Ouch. Bye-bye, valiant, brave sniper of Rohan. Where next?
This dude. Let's kill this dude.
Alright, my big Rohan Royal Guard.
So I've got 2 captain strikes, 2 berserkers, and
it's looking
2 normal.
Looking a little rough for him there. All right, he is going to shield.
So captain is the black dice, berserker's orange, normal guys are silver.
Yep.
Berserker's gonna berserker blade.
2 hand. Yep.
And,
Smash him.
Yeah.
And big 6 goes to you. Only 4s to me. So I'm defense 6. So you'll need 5s with everyone except for the captain and the berserker, who will need 4s. So the berserker will be 3s. He's well and truly not guarding anybody anymore.
Alright, now over here we have these 2 boys on the spearman.
I am going to shield.
I'm going to piercing strike with both.
Ooh, too high for me.
6 high.
Goes to you, so that takes him up to strength 4.
Yeah.
So you'll need 5s to wound. Got him.
Alright, so chieftain and normal dude.
And a spear support.
And a spear support, yes. I keep forgetting about the spear support.
Only 1 spear in the army.
Alright, so spear support is black, normal dude, and then chieftain. He's got a piercing strike.
Fighting normally. I got a 1 again.
Alright, that's 6s, yeah.
Yep. And you'll need 3s with the chieftain again. Yeah, I think he's
going.
Alright, another 3 or 4 Rohan fall that turn. The infantry are getting slowly minced apart. Erkenbrand is going to need to pull off some serious heroics.
Yeah.
Now, before this turn ends, we've got a very important little flame-making session.
Yes, I've got 2 berserkers in contact with this here house.
So you need to roll 1 dice. It would normally be a 6+, but because you've got the extra model, you need to roll a 5 to set it on fire.
Yes.
Oh, no luck. All right. The thatch fails to catch this turn, but I have a feeling it might not last next turn. Priority?
Yes, let's do it.
Big 5 for Rohan.
Isengard dice, 2.
Oh, good work, Isengard dice. Any heroics from you? Heroic moves?
No, I'm gonna...
Save your might point on the captain?
Yeah, save my might point.
All right, Rohan is going to take it away. Alright, so Elfhelm and his boys are going to make a big charge through here. We'll start with Elfhelm, the man himself, needing a 3 to hit. And we get a big 2, but he gets to re-roll failed hits. Gets the 3. I should be 1 inch away. And horse and rider. What do we got there?
Horse.
Horse. And nothing. Rerolling wounds.
4.
No. So he's just going to charge in and wrap round to the side. Alright, now I've got a few more other charges to make. We'll get in with our Son of Earl, peg down there to hold that flank, and charge in over here. And then I've got one guy right up the back here who can make it and hurl the throwing spear, needing a 4. He hits.
What's a rider?
And hitting a big 5. Oh, he gets him!
He's out of here.
And the warg is left. And I will charge into that very warg. And I've got a couple of boys here that can make it in as well. And he can't make it in with the throwing spear, but he's just going to punch a hole through that. And then we'll chuck one more onto that flank. And then the rest of these guys are going to ride right up the side and try and help out Erkenbrand before everything falls apart. So Erkenbrand did a big thrust into the rest of the Dunlendings, and he's got himself in a bit of a one-on-one with the chieftain himself there to win some glory. But you've gone for some pretty great charges over there, Elias.
I have, yes. I managed to get a counter charge and wrap around with a few of these Uruks, which is good. I set up a shield wall a little bit so they can't wrap around. You mistakenly got these guys close enough.
Yeah, I don't know what my cav are doing that close. Don't know how that happened. So they've been countercharged hard and by a berserker to boot over there.
Yeah. Set up a couple more boys on the house here.
Yes, I have a feeling it might be getting burnt.
Yeah.
Okay, so who had priority? It was you?
You had priority.
I had priority, right. So my shooting first. All of my gentlemen over there are now engaged. I've got some throwing spears here, but it looks like they're all through friendly units. So it's just my 2 archers here. And we're going to try and punch a hole down in this shield wall.
Throwing spears over there.
I think they're all in combat.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, there, because he's... Oh, actually, he isn't in combat. I can't throw into combat anyway. So, cool. Alright, so I've got my 2 bows here, and they're going to try and punch a hole in this shield wall. So we need 4s to hit, because once again, they haven't moved. One big hit, and we're looking for a big Gandalf 6. No big Gandalf 6 today. Any shooting from you, sir?
I have one.
One shot?
Two shots, actually. I've got this guy here. He's got line of sight on this guy here.
Oh, very nice.
So he's gonna fire straight at him. Come on, 4s.
He continues his excellent work.
Let's just not look at that. And I've got this guy here.
Of course. So he's hitting on 6s now.
And he's gonna shoot into this combat. So he's gonna go with that guy. So hitting on 6s.
Oh, close.
No
luck. Alright, well, into a very juicy combat phase. Alright, so up first is Erkenbrand versus the Chieftain and a spear support.
Yes.
Very nice. I'm not calling any heroics. I've got 1 point of might in the can, and of course my banner.
Piercing strike.
Oh, I got the big 6.
Yeah, that's a big mistake from me.
Alright, so how much does your defense go down by?
2.
Down by 2, so you go from defense 5 to defense 3. I am strength 4, and I've got 2 attacks, so I'm looking for 4 on 3 is still 4s to wound. And 1 wound, and he's dead, right? So the Chieftain has fallen.
Chieftain is down.
Bye-bye, Chieftain. Erkenbrand does the business. Didn't even have to spend his point of might. Wishing I called that heroic combat now. Alright, let's just do the mess that is over here. I'm going to shield like crazy and see what I can hold together. You've got, no, I think...
Oh, no. Two
yeah, 2 on 1 here.
2 on 1.
So I've got a 4 high.
I've got a 3
Double
high.
3s. Take that. Piss off. Get out of here. Don't need you. We got a
3 on 1.
2 on 1, and then we'll put those 2 together.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Shielding again for me. Big 6.
4.
Take that. Erkenbrand's valor is clearly inspiring the troops. Another 2 on 1 here.
So I'll piercing strike with
the axe.
Dude, he will be the black dice.
Yep, and he's 2-handed as well. So you've got 5 high.
Highest.
And I've got my banner reroll from Erkenbrand. Oh, you're kidding.
Damn.
He did a 6 pinch. Wow. Erkenbrand is truly inspiring the troops. And now we've got a bit of a mess here. Piercing striking with the axe?
Yes,
Yep.
I am. I will use that on the black dice.
Alright, I'm shielding.
Double ones.
I forget, the Isengard dice, the 1 is the symbol. Shielding 4 days, and another 1 on 2.
Cool.
Too high for me. I still got my banner. Drop the dice everywhere. Yeah, there you go. You finally won one.
Alright, so...
Strength 4, you'll need 5s to wound.
5s to wound.
Oh, I got him. Didn't need both dice. There we go. Well, I pipped your chieftain, but you did kill 1 Rohan in response.
Yes.
And now, shall we go over here?
Let's do it.
My poor Grimbold from my battle company. He's
piercing strike with the black dice.
Awesome. I can't shield because I'm on horse, so 1 dice for me. Oh no! So, piercing strike takes you up to strength 4. So now you'll be wounded with 5s on both dice.
5s on both dice.
Oh, gets him. Down goes Grimbold. Bad luck, Grimby. And now...
Do I need to call horse and rider? Or is
you can elect to strike.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, so now you got the Berserker fighting one-handed or two-handed?
He will be fighting two-handed.
Very nice. You got to do it.
Yeah.
Alright, well I've got 1 attack, so I didn't charge. Big 3s, and goes to you. Strength 4, defense 5, that is 5s to wound, plus 1, so looking for 4s.
Here we go.
Crunches him. Hacks him from the saddle. A good showing for Isengard there. What else have we got over here? Let's jump into Wargland.
Yes.
Now, I am going to start with... I'm going to start with Elfhelm.
Yep.
No, let's go over here. Let's do a Son of Earl versus this guy. I've only got 1 attack because there's no Earl the Young today.
6.
Or goes to you. Now, do you want to strike the Son of Earl or the horse? I've got an armored horse there, so it's D6 or D5 rider versus mount.
D5 is the horse.
D5 is the horse.
What will I need?
Actually, it's 5s for both with the strength 4, so you might as well
go for the rider.
Go for the rider.
Yeah.
Oh, lucky. Son of Earl is safe. Alright, we got another son on another rider here. Another warg, sorry. Big 2 for me.
Big 1 from me.
Oh, yes. Strength 4. I am going to strike on your warg, who is defense 4, so I'm looking for 4s. Oh, come on. He survives. A 1-on-1 here with this rider. What'd you get? 2. Oh, goes to me. I'll be looking for 5s against the warg.
6.
Oh, big horsey 6. And he is thrown. Do you want to roll a thrown rider test?
I will.
And a 5, he is fine.
What?
Now, Elfhelm, the man himself, he's got 2 attacks on the charge against cavalry. And I gotta stop rolling those dice
there.
there.
2 and 1, I got a 3.
Oh, brutal. I'm going to spend a point of might. I've got 3 of them. So that takes me to win the fight on fight value. And I hack him from his saddle. And now you gotta take a courage test for the separated mount.
Come on, he's got 2.
Oh, he's very keen. He wants to eat some horse flesh.
He does.
Very nice indeed. All right, now I've got 2 riders on a loose warg.
Yes.
So I've got 2 attacks. Oh, actually, because a loose warg counts as infantry, I get my cavalry bonuses. So 2 attacks each for me. And it goes to my lads, and your warg is knocked prone, taking double strikes and being put to the sword. Well done, riders. Now we've got a little bit of counter-charging action here, so let's do this son versus this 1 orc. Once again, I've only got the 1 attack. Big 3 for me.
2.
You've got 2 warg riders, sorry.
2 and a 3.
Oh, I've got it on fight value.
What's your fight value?
Fight 4 for a Son of Earl.
Wait, am I fight 4?
No, wargs are fight 3.
No. Yes, yeah, cool.
Alright, goes to the sun. I'm going to strike the rider of the one behind me, and I do nothing. You guys just back away. And then we've got 1-on-1 here. And goes to you.
It's me.
5s to wound, horse or rider.
Oh yeah, I'll just go rider.
3, nothing there. So, I know, I can just make way. Whew, lucky there. All right, a big combat turn, hey?
It was, yeah.
That was very big indeed. So, let's jump into priority for the next turn. Oh, before we do, let's see if the house burns down. How many models you got on it now?
5.
Okay, so you need a 6 and then plus 4 for each additional, so you're looking at 2 plus.
2 plus?
2 plus to set it on fire.
Yeah,
down
it's on fire.
she goes. All right, so we put a little burn token on that one, and then that will increase each turn on a 4 plus. And if it gets to 6, the house burns down. Priority? Oh dear, oh dear. All right, well, it goes to you. It might be time to call some heroics. I've got 1 point of might left with Erkenbrand.
As do I with my captain.
Ooh, let me have a look and we'll come right back. So Erkenbrand's in a little bit of a situation.
What's that situation?
He's kind of on the brink of being surrounded and encircled, and I've also got a couple of riders who are probably going to get charged by some berserkers and hacked from their saddles. So I'm going to call a heroic move with Erkenbrand to try and use these guys to help out the riders and once again reform the line. But Elias, you've got other plans?
Yes, I'm going to counter. I'm going to do my heroic.
Oh dear.
As well.
Alright, so you're now out of might. Erkenbrand's
Yes.
out of might, and I've got 2 might left with Elfhelm. So you've got priority, Mr. Priority Man. Let's see that roll off.
Come on, Isengard dice.
4, 5, 6. Oh, ho, ho. It goes to the forces of Rohan. So I'll give you this one.
Thank you.
Good sir. And let's have a look at this business. Now, Erkenbrand has to move first. So what he's going to do is leap around that model's control zone and charge these two to stop them from engaging the horses. I'm going to... I might jump into those two there. Actually, I'll move this guy first. He's going to bail out and throw a throwing spear into this gentleman.
Yep.
Needing a 4. Big.
6.
Another one of those would be good. I
No.
did it in the reverse order. And then this guy will retreat and pile into them. And I've got 2 left who still need to somehow be alright. So these guys are just going to fall back, maintaining within 6 inches of Erkenbrand and protecting his flank there. Now the only cav that was in range was this guy, so he will now get to charge, and he is going to valiantly charge these 2 models here, which means that 1 cav is still going to get charged by your normal move, but that is the best I can do. Alright, so
Cool.
that takes away my heroic move, and now we will let Elias hatch some evil Uruk-hai plans, and we'll come right back and see how it goes. After Erkenbrand's strategic withdrawal, the Uruks piled in, and then I did a bit of a counter-charge with my Rider of Rohan contingent. Got a few good charges off there, so hopefully we'll be able to work up a bit of Uruk death. Wouldn't that be nice?
Oh, I don't know about that.
And then, Elias, you've sent your kind of middle faction of guys around both sides?
Yes, so they kind of just split off in 2 forces, and some went out to help the wargs and the others went out to help the infantry.
Very nice. The warg is looking messy. The warg fight over here is getting pretty crazy. Elfhelm's right here in the middle of it. We've got a lot of stuff to go down this turn. But first, a little bit of shooting once again.
Yeah, we've got a total of 3 bows. That's for all sides.
Alright, well let's start with your single bowman.
So, alright, my archer's going to shoot this guy here. He's got one in the way from these trees here.
And the combat.
And the combat in the way. So
Alright, force to
he's
hit.
going to take a pop shot. Let's do it. Doesn't even
He
hit.
continues his run of misses. Alright, I've got 2 archers left up here in the tower. We're just going to fire straight down into these berserkers because they are terrifying. Needing 4s. 1 hits. Now, the berserkers have impervious to bow fire.
Yes.
So they are defense 6 against bows, so I'm looking for a 6 to wound.
Ooh.
Oh, no luck. Impervious to bow fire made all the difference. Combat time. I'm the only one with might on the board.
Yes.
Let me have a look over here. I don't think I'm going to call any heroic combats this turn with Elfhelm, so where would you like to begin, Priority Boy?
Let's start with the infantry.
All right.
Let's go over here.
Let's
this
do
stuff
it.
here.
Shall we go left or right?
Yeah.
All right.
So this
101. I have charged.
I'm gonna shield.
I got a big 4.
6.
Goes to you. Very nice. Your Uruk lives to fight another day. And now we've got 3 on 1. Oh no, 1 on 1. Sorry.
Yeah, 1 on 1.
Brago is going to shield. I got a 5. Goes to me. Piss off, Uruk.
Alright. He's gonna piercing strike.
I'm going to shield. 4 high. Goes to me.
Oh yeah, you shielded. So
Oh, now this one's going to hurt. That is 3 on 1.
that is 3 on 1 indeed.
I will definitely be shielding with that one little warrior there.
Okay, so I'm going to. I need to get different dice for this. So I've got a 2-handed guy, I've got a normal guy, and I've got just a standard Uruk. I'm gonna piercing strike with these 2, the Dunlendings, and this is just a normal
Fight
hit.
normally, yep.
So because he's 2-handed, he'll have
-1.
-1. So he's the black die. Normal piercing strike dude is orange, and normal guy silver, or silver.
5 high.
So that goes down to 4.
It goes down to 4, so I'm shielding. And I've got a big 6. Lovely work.
Damn.
Now, and to make no strikes, of course, so you're safe as houses. You guys just back right on up. Another 1-on-1 here. We'll shield for days. 4s for me.
1.
Oh, good work, Rohan Shield Wall. Now, Erkenbrand, he is just fighting 1, 2, 3 now. So you've got the Dunlending. Do you want a piercing with him?
Yeah, I will.
So Erkenbrand is going to fight normally. Any special strikes from you?
Yeah, I'm going to piercing strike and stab.
Ooh, spicy.
So piercing strike will be orange, stab will be black.
Yep, and there's no two-handers. I'm fighting normally, and I've got a big 5. Ooh, got the 6 now. I've got a banner.
You do have a banner?
Yes. Oh, no luck. Erkenbrand's in big trouble now. So he's not trapped, luckily, so he can retreat. So, piercing strike, that goes up by 1, so you'll be strength 4.
Strength 4.
So 4 on 7, so you're gonna need... So we're looking for 6s all around.
Wait, I'm just gonna drop these dice and...
Get some new ones?
Get some all oranges. 6s.
Oh, 2 6s. Alright, Erkenbrand has 1 point of fate. This could be a big moment that may make this battle report no longer canon. Let's have a look. Oh, he's gone! He takes 2 wounds, and Erkenbrand has fallen. The horn of Helm Hammerhand shall sound no more. Alright, well, let's move on to something a bit more happy for me. We are going to use this 1-on-1 here with my charging cav.
I'm gonna shield.
I got the 5, you got the 6, very nice. This cavalry up the back, I didn't charge because you charged me.
Yes.
I've got a 3.
Do normal.
Oh, you've got me on fight value, so it goes to you. Now, do you want to strike the horse or the rider? It'll be 5s to wound either. No, it'll be 4s to wound the horse or 5s to wound the rider.
You know what? I'm gonna risk it.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go for the rider.
Going for the rider?
Yeah.
Big 5? No dividends. Okay, so now it's a bit more fun for me. This charging horseman on 1 Uruk.
Shield.
Oh, I've got you on the 6. Double strikes. Here we go. I smell Uruk blood. Yeah, take that. You are out of there. Finally.
Alright, so another 1-on-1.
Another 1-on-1.
He's gonna shield.
Big 6 for me.
6 for me as well.
Big 6 for you. You get it on fight value.
This one's dead.
Yes, he's dead. No strikes because you shielded.
So Berserker.
Yep. You got 2 attacks base?
Yes.
Alright, and I charge, so I've got 2. One-handed or two-handed?
He's got a two-handed.
He's got a two-handed?
He's got to do it.
Yeah. Alright, set the tone. Oh,
6,
he's got the
so
5. Need a 6. Got it. Alright, so your defense 5 in combat, and I'm strength 3 on the charge without my army bonus. So I need 5s to wound. And down he goes. Uruk has fallen.
He's got ignore.
Oh, yes, that's right. You've got your feel no pain, so a 6 plus you will ignore that wound. No luck. Okay. Oh, yes, I like the look of dead berserkers. That's very satisfying. Okay, now this is going to be a little tough for poor Hasufel, another battle company veteran.
So we've got a captain, a berserker, and 4 warriors.
Now I charge, so I do get my 2 attacks. Let's see if I can get something big and juicy. I've got a 5, not terrible, but you have got a lot of attacks in there, all at a higher fight value.
I don't know if this counts at all, but Berserker will be silver, Captain black, and a normal.
Cool, so Berserker 2-handing, so silver is at -1. Need. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Wow! Nothing above a 4. So it goes to me, so I now.
Does it make any difference if he's trapped?
No, it doesn't make any difference. Cool. So you are all knocked prone, and I'm gonna put 1 strike on the Berserker to try and pip him. So I need 6s on the Berserker, no 5, sorry. Down he goes. Now you've got your feel no pain, so take that one. Needing a 6. No luck, alright, so that Berserker dies. And then, what's the status of your captain? He has lost a point of fate, but he's on 2 wounds.
Yes.
Because he got shot. So,
did he get shot?
He did. That was with my super amazing sniper over here.
Yes, that's right.
So I have got 1 strike left, and I will need strength 3 on D7 will be 6s, but it will be 6s on anyone else as well. So I'm going to put 2 strikes, or 1 strike, which is 2 attacks, because he's prone, on the captain, needing 6s. Got one.
Ooh.
Big sneaky 6. Look at this incredible rider. So these guys are all knocked prone, killed the berserker, wounded the captain,
Look at him
and
go.
survived being absolutely surrounded. Incredible work, sir. It's these Gandalf dice, man.
Yeah, those Gandalf dice.
Bloody Gandalf dice.
They are brutal.
All right. Where would you like to start over here, sir?
Let's go from this side up to the house.
Cool. So this
Got
is a 2-on-1.
2-on-1.
Son of Earl striking normally. It's a big 1.
Got a 4.
You'll need 6s on the man and 5s on the horse. Actually, it's 5s for both. I do that every time. Strength 4 of the warg.
Yeah, go for the rider.
Oh, he's down. Down goes the Son of Earl.
Let's do this one.
Yep, 1 dice for me. Big 1.
Big 3.
Very nice. I'm not trapped though.
So 5s all rounds.
Yep, 5s.
Rider. No.
Safe.
This dude's.
1-on-1.
Yep.
5s.
3.
And I will strike on the warg, needing 5s. No luck. 1-on-1.
1-on-1. 6.
Oh, another 1.
Rider again. 3.
Safe. Yes, I can retreat back that way. All right, another 1-on-1 here.
Yes.
I've got a big 3.
Oh yeah, 1-on-1. Yeah.
And a big 1.
Damn.
I'm going to strike the warg again, looking for 5s. Down he goes.
Throne rider.
Yep, do you want to do your throne rider test? Oh, and he's knocked flying, so he takes a. He's not dead.
Oh, wait,
he just takes a strength 3 hit.
Strength 3
so
hit.
on a 5, he goes down.
2.
There you go, he's fine.
Okay,
but he is knocked prone. Okay, so Elfhelm versus
3.
3 dudes. Got it.
Oh no! You charged that guy into him.
Oh, so I did. Yes. So
it's just 2.
The infantry and the warg
infantry and warg.
on Elfhelm. No, I didn't charge, so I've still only got 2 attacks.
Warg
Big 6.
is-
Got it on 5 though.
I got a 6 as well. But
All right, I'm going to strike 1 on the warg. What's the defense of the warg? 4. The warg is dead. Strength 4 of Elfhelm, and 1 on the orc, and the orc dies as well.
Damn.
Where was that heroic combat, eh?
Yeah.
He was on fire. Okay, 1-on-1 here.
Mm-hmm.
Big 1.
Big 2.
Oh, you got it. So once again, you're looking for 5s all round. Oh no, right. Okay, so 4s on the horses, 5s on the riders.
Isn't it 5?
No, because this one is an unarmored horse with the rider of Rohan.
Ah, cool.
So
Sweet.
4s on the horse.
I'm just gonna go rider.
We'll go rider, looking for the
Yeah.
5.
No.
Oh, no luck. And now we've got a 1-on-1 here with the Son of Earl. Oh, big 6 and a 3. I'm going to strike the warg. Down goes the warg.
What?
Yeah.
Throne rider.
Oh,
One again.
Killing it.
Oh shit.
5 to wound.
Oh, he's down.
He breaks his neck. Breaks his neck. And what do we got? 1 left, don't we?
1 left. Yep.
Son of Earl time. Oh no, another 1 for the Sons of Earl.
3.
Goes to you, looking for 5s all round. Nothing.
Shit. What are these?
Oh, actually, oh no, I can make way, so we're good, we're good. All
I
right.
should have done that one first.
So,
Priority matters.
yes, priority does matter. We got quite a lot of action unfolding there, and this next turn is going to be pretty huge, I think. I've got a little bit of might left over on the warg side, but I have no might over amongst all of that infantry, and you've got no might either, do you?
Nothing.
So whoever wins this priority is going to be, well, executing a nice heavy charge. Well, I'm glad I've got a Gandalf dice. Let's do this.
I should use my... You know what? I'll use the Isengard dice. Even though it's betrayed me in the past,
The luck may return.
it will. I hope.
Oh, it does! It does! Alright, it goes to the forces of Isengard. No heroic moves from me, so I'm going to go and cry in a corner while Elias charges the crap out of my cavalry, and we'll come right back. This turn is shaping up for some pretty brutal action. We have 1 meager little arrow to be fired first. My Rohan archers have decided this building might be on fire soon, so we're going to leave.
Yeah.
You've crashed into my lines and prevented me from getting any cavalry charges off, and you're beginning to sort of swamp my riders over here, but we'll see how we go. There's some infantry now there for me to crush, so that's exciting. But the man of the hour, your incredible bowman.
Yeah.
Let's see.
He's gonna fire at this dude here, so
Cool.
he's got 1 in the way of the Uruk. So let's roll the hit.
Hey,
Hits.
there we go. All right.
So in the way.
On a 1, 2, 3, it'll hit your Uruk.
Yep.
Looking for a big 6 to wound.
Big 6. Here we go. He's dead, isn't he? Oh,
Nah,
he's the one.
nah.
Cool.
Oh, attempted for a while there.
This guy, he's not doing too well.
No, I mean, he's got such a great vantage. I don't know why he can't hit anything. Okay, so we've got a lot of combats here. Where would you like to start, Mr. Priority?
Let's start. Let's mince this guy up.
Oh,
let's do it.
All right, so you want some sweet revenge after the epicness that was last turn.
So I've got 2 berserkers. They're going to be both two-handing. I've got my captain, and I've got 2 warriors. And I'm just
trashing the whole place.
I'm just trying to make it set on fire faster. This guy, he took a tumble down the stairs.
Took a little tumble off the cliff.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
Alright, well I've got 1 attack. Let's see how I go first, because I didn't charge. Oh, that's a good start.
I mean, I could roll.
Yeah,
pretty
I
poorly.
think you've got in there. Alright, so let's do the Berserkers first with their +1.
Okay.
So strength 4 on the Berserkers, you'll need 4s on the horse or 5s on the rider, and then you've got your +1, of course.
Alright, so I'm just going to go for the rider.
Go for it. Looking for 4s, and missed him.
He's down.
Yep, ouch. Alright, which victim next?
Victim, let's do... let's see, okay. Priority matters.
Looking for traps, looking for traps.
I don't think there is any.
This guy here will be trapped, so we can start with him.
Okay, let's do that.
Yep.
So 2 warriors.
And I've just got the 1 attack. That's a bit better. Yes, it is. And I will put a big strike on the guy closest to me, and he is fine. So you guys can back right up.
Is he trapped?
No, he's fine.
He's fine.
Because your Berserker can make way.
Make way.
Alright, where next?
Let's do... Well, we've already started up here, so let's just go down
Cool.
the ranks. So let's go this dude here.
Yep, another single dice for me.
Oh,
Oh, goes to you.
taking out my own guys.
Yeah.
Channeling the spirit of my Dunlanding. Alright, so 6s?
5s. Strength 4 on those Uruks. Oh, yes. The riders are safe. Up back then. Yes,
Ooh,
come on. No, we need
wait, yeah.
another big horsey 6. Oh, tempting.
He's going back. Let's do this one.
Yep.
So I'm going to piercing strike with my Dunlanding. He's going to be black dice.
Cool. I've got a big 5. Oh, yes. And I'm going to strike at the Dunlanding.
His defense goes down by 3.
Oh, yeah. 3s to wound. Come on.
Oh.
No! Come on.
Sweet.
He survives. Okay.
This one, so 2 on 1.
3 on 1. You've got your spear as well.
Where's the other?
Oh, no, that's right. He was from there. Sorry,
Yeah.
my bad. Big 5.
6s.
Oh, double.
all around.
Very nice. So you're looking for 5s with the striking on the horse or the rider?
Always go rider.
Always go rider. So you'll need 4s with 1 dice and 5 with the other, with the
Okay.
spearman.
Spearman will be black.
Alright, so 4s on the orange. Ooh,
Shit.
bad luck, bad goal.
Chose wrong.
He survived. And what do we got here? I think he was
Yeah, he was in there.
1 on 1.
So 1 on 1. Yep.
I'm going to shield. It was working well for me last turn. And it
6.
continues. I survive. Piss off. 1 on 1.
So 1 on 1. Yep.
Shielding. Oh, he got me on the fight value. I'll have to
So
make way.
5 to wounds.
Yes, 5's the wound.
Oh,
Safe.
close.
Shielding again against.
So I've got a 2-handed.
Yep.
They're both going to piercing strike.
Two-handed is which color?
Orange.
Orange. Ouch. That was a 6 and it rolled back down the hill.
So 4's on orange.
Yep. And 5's on
5's
the black. There you go. Got him. Got him. Got him twice. Bye-bye, Thengel.
This dude, so
Oh, he's having a bad day.
piercing strike with orange.
Shielding hard. Ooh.
So 4.
Yep, 4 on the orange.
Oh no! Oh, he's no. Sorry, 5's all round.
Yeah, 5's all round. Yep. Yeah.
Yes.
God, the shield wall is buckling hard now.
All right, this one.
1 dice. 6. Oh, you got a 6 too.
And
So you get that one on fight value, and you will need
I rolled a 6 on that one as well.
5s.
5s.
5s to wound poor Athane, the last member of the battle company. Oh no, Harloff's in there. Oh!
It's down.
Now Harloff is the last member. Alright, I think that's everything
So
on
that's
that
all the combat
flank.
on this side, yeah.
That was painful for Rohan. 2 riders and 2 warriors.
Very good for Isengard.
Where shall we start over
So,
here?
I think we should start with this dude because
He is
he's
trapped as.
but it's just one dude on him.
Yep, cool. So 1 on 1.
Mm-hmm.
5 for me. 6. Double strikes.
Double strikes. So
Any 5s?
5s, yeah. Got him.
Got him. Oh god, it's all falling apart, Rohan.
I'll do this 1 on 1.
Yep, 1 on 1. Oh, another 1.
1.
Gets it on fight value. Fight 4, the Son of Earl. Doesn't do any damage though.
So 2 on 1.
Yep. Big 3.
5.
All yours. I am not trapped. I can move back there. But I'm dead.
These dice are doing me well. These 2 on that one.
Yep, Brago. He's got a big 1 again.
6. Now, do I need to do... Because he's not on a warg.
Yes, so you'll need... they're both 5s if you're striking the horseman.
Okay, yeah, cool. That's right. Yeah.
Oh no!
Alright, let's do... Let's do Elfie.
Alright.
Elfie boy.
Come here,
So,
Elf. Show him what it's done.
He's gonna two-hand it.
He's doing it?
He's just gonna go all out, yeah.
Oh, yes, come on, Elf. You can do this. No! You're kidding!
Berserk.
What is that?
You got it!
You're gonna need defense 6 for Elfhelm, so strength 4, so you're needing 5, so +1, that's 4s with the Berserker.
How much fate does he have?
He's got 1.
1 fate.
Yeah, he's a bit squishy.
Alright, come on, Berserker.
Yes!
Damn.
Alright, and you've got your... That's it.
Yeah, so he can...
1 on 1?
Oh, yeah, I'll just move
Back him up, yep.
1 on 1, yep.
Big 1.
Man, Gandalf dice aren't doing you well this time.
No, I gotta change. Rohan dice.
Alright. 2 wounds.
Oh.
Got him.
Where's my army?
So
Where did they go?
I'll go for this dude.
Yep.
Because I think he might be trapped.
It's just a little.
Just a little.
Yeah, if you do this combat first, then you can't make way.
Okay, so
Let's see what I get.
Berserker
Oh, I got a 1, so
and
that's not so good.
yeah. So Berserker is black dice. He's
Yep.
two-handing.
Whoa, oh my god.
6s, jeez.
Very nice. I think you've won that combat somehow.
Yeah, just a little.
So you're gonna need 5s, so 4s.
4s on the black.
On the black.
He's
yeah,
down.
he's got skis. Oh, goodness me.
Man, these are wrecking shot.
Alright, so 2 on 1, I think we got that. Oh no,
no, 1 on 1.
1 on 1, I'm blind.
Yeah.
Oh, another 1.
And I
this
got one
time
as
I've
well.
got it
You
on
win.
fight value. And another 1. Alright.
Now, do you move back there?
No,
or
you
do-
do. You go.
Oh, yeah, they can-
So those,
they can
they'll
make
make
way,
way. Yeah.
Cool, that's...
Wow.
is
That
that's-
was a brutal turn, but we have an important little
Yes.
house-burning moment.
We do. So, let's roll for this one first.
Yep.
Let's see how...
So it's already on 2, because it went at 1 last turn, needing a 4. Oh, that's cocked.
that's
Reroll it,
cocked.
reroll it, reroll it. Oh,
3.
safe. Okay, still 2 for now. And you're going to need a 5 on this one, because it's a 6+, but he gets +1 for the extra Uruk that's in base contact. And he's got 2 Uruks down there, as we can see. Needing a 5. Oh, close. All right, not set ablaze yet. My archers have 1 more turn to get the hell out of there before I think that building may be engulfed in flames as well. So, priority.
Yeah.
This one is, well, I think they're all going to be big from here because I need to get some charges or it's home time. Come on, Gandalf dice. All right, I got to call a heroic move. It's got to help. Got to happen. Elfhelm's got to work some sort of magic because I'm in trouble here. I'm in big trouble. So yeah, I'll spend a point of mind for Elfhelm's heroic move. And we'll come right back.
Yeah.
Alright, so Elfhelm's got to do some sort of magic here to get some kind of benefit. So he is going to move 3 inches to here, and then 5 inches to here, taking him to 8. And he's going to throw a throwing spear into this little Uruk here, hitting on a 3. He hits, needing a big 6. He gets a 5. Now I've got rerolls. I've only got 1 point of might left. I'm going to go for the reroll. No, that didn't pay off. And now I'm going to thunder into these 2 gentlemen. And then my final Son of Earl is going to run around here and just sit in here to prevent... no, he'll go in and get the charge, and that way he can't get... Elfhelm can't get countercharged by wargs. He's going to have to sit up there to keep his control zone and stop Elfhelm from losing his charging bonus, which will be the only thing that really helps us this turn, I think. And there's going to be a hell of a lot of counter-charging, Elias.
There
you
is.
got me on the ropes here. Let's jump into it.
Alright. Right, okay, so we completely surrounded him on almost all fronts. We've got these guys just completely surrounded. We've got this guy surrounded. These guys up here, I don't know if they're coming out.
Yeah.
These Wag Riders over here, they're flanking around to help out a little bit. And then over here, we've cancelled the charges from Elfhelm and his men with our cavalry, so...
Very sad, very sad. I missed a little Wag Rider in there that I forgot to engage.
Up here.
Managed to sneak in and cancel my extra attack with Elfhelm, so that could certainly pay dividends for you.
Yeah.
Now, I believe there's still some shooting, Elias.
There is still some shooting. We are going to get this guy. He's hungry for some blood. The only people that he's hit have been his own guys. So he's going to fire at this dude here.
Roger that. Let's see that big hit.
Hitting on 4s.
Yes.
He hits, so in the way, because he is in combat.
Oh, no. Hitting his own man once again. Alright, you need a 5 to win the Dunlending.
Maybe I should win the Berserker instead.
True, they're D6, so 6s to win.
Yeah, and then he's got Ignore. Yeah, so let's do that.
Alright, Berserker. Oh, cocked. If this is a big 6, I'm gonna lose my shit. Oh, jeez, that was close. The 6 rolled over. Okay, he hit something, failed to kill stuff again.
This guy's been bad. He's a bad boy. He's been hitting his own dudes.
Shocking. Alright, so this is going to be a fairly mental combat phase. Now, I've got 1 point of might left on Elfhelm. I think I'm just going to save it for winning fights and keeping him alive, maybe getting a charge at some point. We'll see if it even gets that far. Where would you like to start, sir?
Let's start with these little guys here.
God. Alright.
So, we're going to go with these two first.
Alright. So the last
two-handed.
remnants of the shield wall are going to keep on shielding.
So, two-handed is black.
Beautiful. I have got a big 3.
And I got a 5
All yours.
total.
I'm trapped as well, so you get to re-roll this.
Yes.
You don't need to. +1, he goes down.
It was black.
Oh, sorry. Okay, keep that reroll. Oh, makes the difference. Athane lives. Cool. So now you guys just pull apart, and another one.
Yeah.
So 3 this time.
3. So he's going to piercing strike.
I'll strike as normally. Sorry, I will shield. Strike as normally. What do you think this is? And that's a 5 high for me. And you get it on fight value. I am trapped.
Yeah.
So 5s all around. You get to roll that again because I'm trapped. Oh, the shield wall holds. Good work, boys. Which rider would you like to slaughter first?
These guys go back. Let's do the spear support one. Let's
Cool.
save these and this.
All right. Well, I've got 1 attack against your 3.
Okay, so that's all. I'll piercing strike with. I think I need 3 separate dice for this.
With the Dunlending?
Yeah. So Dunlending is black. Uruk is orange, and the spear guy is white.
Big 6 goes to you.
Done.
And re-rolling the orange. Got me.
Ooh.
Just on the last dice. Cool. All right. So we've got 2 on here,
Yep, let's do that.
and another fantastic dual roll for me.
Oh, that was close. I got 2.
Still beat me though.
So, yeah.
And I'll back away. Not trapped.
So on the rider always.
Looking for 5s. Oh
Double
yes.
fives.
Down he goes.
Then this one, so Berserker and a Dunlending Warrior. Berserker two-handing, Dunlending piercing strike.
And a 2 for me. Oh, nearly did it, but no, you got the big 5 there. Yep.
He's down.
There he goes.
Okay, so now for this combat.
Oh wow. Wow.
We have. What was it again? I think this dude is on him.
Cool, you can put him
So
there.
you've got. No, I said I put him on here.
You can choose now, so you can decide whatever you like.
Because I got the captain on this guy.
Cool.
So I'll put. Oh, you know what? Let's annihilate this guy.
Yep, so the captain, the berserker, and the Uruk on that one rider. Alright, well I'm gonna roll a huge horsey 6 right here. Oh wow, that's not too bad. 5, yeah.
So yeah,
Oh, that one dice got me. Alright, so I am trapped to buggery. You are looking for 4s, so 3s on the red dice? No, 4s on the red.
4's on the black dice.
4s on the black dice. Yes. Down I go. Alright, one left. You got 3 Uruk warriors. I've got a huge one.
I'm sorry. 3.
Oh man, not so great, but it's enough. It's enough. You'll need 5s.
So he's not trapped, I don't think.
No, he's. Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
He will be able to. Oh no, I think the berserker has him.
Oh,
Yep, I'm
cool,
trapped.
Sweet. All right, double this.
That's
5's
enough.
dead.
That's enough.
Okay.
Chuk, 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 chuk.
So all your horses on this side.
Right, so yes, the cavalry are
Those two,
minced
though.
over here. Yeah, that's shield wall.
Yeah.
They're enraged by Erkenbrand's death. Where are we over here?
So let's save Elfhelm. Oh wait, yeah, let's save Elfhelm till last.
Here
Let's
then?
do this one. Yeah.
Yep.
So
One big attack.
black is the Uruk.
No, all yours. I can back away. And he's fine.
He's fine.
This fellow?
one. Okay, so you've got. Well, we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on him. I'll save the berserker for Elfhelm.
Cool. Yep. So I've got
So
one
it's
attack
right-
again. 4 for
Okay,
me.
So I've got 2, 3 Uruks.
All yours.
Yeah.
And I'm trapped.
So these are the 3 Uruks.
Cool. They'll need 5s to wound. Yep. Down
Yeah,
he
he's
goes. All right, Elfhelm, you're the last cavalry model. Oh no, this guy survived,
this
but
guy survived.
pretty much.
So I
Okay.
got 2 berserkers, 2 Uruks. Oh no, sorry, 2 berserkers. Yeah, 2 berserkers, 2 Uruks,
And a warg. All right, here we go. I'm looking for something decent here. Come on, dude. Oh!
Oh no.
Oh. The 6 was there too until it hit the field.
All right.
Double
so-
2s. All right, goes to you. I can't do anything with my might there. And that is 1 wound, 2 wounds. And I already failed my fate, right? Last turn. So there goes Elfhelm. No luck, little buddy.
I could have still rolled 6 more dice.
Yes,
as well,
true.
So,
Right. Firelighting.
yeah.
Yes.
So-
let's burn this baby down.
we've got 5 people on there.
So you'll need
So,
a 2+.
2+.
Very nice.
Cool.
And for the other
Fire.
building, you'll need a 4.
4. 3
No
again.
luck. It's still sitting there.
Yeah.
All right, and now I've got 2 guys who are actually halfway down the stairs, so they both take a strength 3 hit for being on the inflamed building, and they're both fine. All right, now I do not have a lot of models left on the board. I've got 5. The Rohan defenders are in struggle street. Let's have a look at priority and see what we can do. Or 4. Oh, for 5's sake. So, Elias has the charge again, and I don't have any might on the board because Elfhelm's dead, so we're going to let him do his business and come right back. The last 2 survivors of Erkenbrand's valiant shield wall are pretty surrounded now, and the Uruks are pushing right into the central square. This flank is completely overwhelmed. We've got 1 little son of Earl over there as well. And then my 2 Rohan archers have heard the clamour of battle and run down the stairs to escape the flames and charged an ensuing Uruk. Now, you've got 1 more shot, Elias.
2 shots.
2 shots.
I've got this guy here.
Yes.
He's gonna try and, try and get something. And then I've got this little lone Uruk here.
All right, cool. Well, let's start with the Orc.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so he's shooting into the combat.
Combat.
Through all sorts of Uruk nature. All right, so looking for 5s. Nope, he
Doesn't
misses.
All right, and this dude, he's gonna try and prove himself. Let's do. Oh, there's quite a few in the way.
Into this.
Yeah,
Yep.
into
All right.
that.
So 4 to hit first.
No, it doesn't.
What a
Yeah.
surprise. Okay, let's do it. Let's do combat.
Yeah.
Let's make it happen. Where do you want to start? Over with the Earl.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get rid of that guy first.
All right. 1 dice once again.
So I've got 2 berserkers, and a lot of other things. Let's see what you roll.
Oh, a big 2.
Yeah. I did.
Yep. I think you got him.
And these are just the berserkers.
Cool. And he goes down. All right. My last shield wall, boys. How are we breaking this up? 4 on 1 in each
4 on
case?
1, yep. So the 2 are gonna piercing strike.
And I'm gonna shield. A 3 and a 1. Yep, down he goes.
Alright. And he's trapped, so.
Yep.
Oh, he's
He's out of here.
out.
Alright, Athane shielding once more.
So I've got. Okay, so I've got
this guy.
Yep, the spear support.
Both two-handing. So Berserker, Dunlending, Uruks.
Cool.
And then there's the spear support. I'll just chuck an orange on there for the spear support.
Wow, think you won that one. All right, and so you'll need for do the Berserker first. So you're looking for 5s to wound, so that's 4s.
Now, does the spear support?
He doesn't. He contributes his own attack.
Cool.
Yep. There we go.
He's gone.
Very dead. All right, you want to see if how the flames go? Oh no, one last combat by 2 archers.
These guys could save it.
Boys, let's do this. All right, we'll come over here. I'm gonna 2 attacks. Well, that didn't work for me. There we go, big 6. First time I've rolled a 6 in a long time. All right, we need one more 6. Come on, boys, come on. Ah, he survives the fight another day. You guys just back up. Well, the town is in flames. I think we can call it there. Excellent game, Elias. Well done.
Thank you.
Let's jump into the post game.
Well, awesome game, dude. Well done. An absolute crushing victory to the forces of Isengard. So we are just like way off cannon now. Gandalf arrives and there's no Elfhelm and he can't go and find Erkenbrand.
And the place is on fire.
Yeah, everything's burning to hell and no reinforcements ever come and everyone dies at Helm's Deep in the water.
This guy's still on the rock, just waiting. He's waiting for Gandalf to come. He's
doing absolutely nothing. He was certainly not your MVP.
No.
Who was your MVP?
My MVP definitely got to be my Berserkers. My Berserkers just tore up house. They were just killing horses, riders, and
yeah, they're absolutely fantastic. I really love their new profile. It's so themey.
Yeah.
At first, I was kind of a bit annoyed that they dropped their 1 defense, but like the whole feel no pain thing balances that. Now they've got the whole Berserker Blade special rule for jumping up on walls and hacking lots of people apart.
I wish I had a chance to do that.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have lots of people. You just kept killing them all, so he didn't really get a chance to shine there. But no, they were certainly key players for me. In terms of, like, I guess the biggest moment for me was definitely like where I sent my cav. I kind of split them up and pushed them around both flanks, and I should have just thrown some cav into the Wild Riders and sent Elfhelm to go and help Erkenbrand, because not having Might there to ensure that my cav were getting the charge. Like, there was that one turn, right, where I lost like 10 cav and 5 infantry or something.
It was pretty brutal. Like,
Yeah.
I managed to just wrap around everything.
Yeah, it just ripped the game open that
Those
turn.
charge bonuses just destroy everything, so I needed to get that out.
Yeah,
which was good.
Yep, I certainly miss having my Rohan army bonus. I'm going back to match play now. This stuff can go to hell. Awesome game, dude. I hope you enjoyed your first time here on the channel. We'd love to get you back, and maybe I'll be on CrackerMilk sometime soon. We'll have to wait and see.
Yep.
Make sure you guys do go and check out Elias's channel over at CrackerMilk. I'll link it down in the description below. They are funny as fuck, and it's awesome. It's probably like my favorite channel on YouTube. I absolutely love it. So definitely go and check that out. And I hope you guys are enjoying all our content here on Zorpazorp. This is a pretty awesome little one-off narrative battle report. If this is what you guys would like to see more of, just let us know. And if you haven't checked out all our other content, make sure you do. We've got terrain tutorials and painting guides and lots of BatReps, Gondor at War stuff, lots and lots more on the horizon as well. So, thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next time. In the meantime, keep on SPG gaming. Cheers,
Ciao.
Ciao.